Please do not swear. Oh no, it is Edge 5, isn't he, Varag? Sorry, multitasking. I looked at Varag and I thought, Strength 5, Agility 5, that's far too good. But then it's Blood Bowl 2020, so Agility 5 is not that good. I thought he was better at picking up the ball than that, though. Oh well, doesn't matter. Right, game on anyway. Cool. Right.
There we go, that's better. Now I've actually got audio, so that's good.
Excellent.
So let's have a look and see what we have got.
Game goes into overtime, so that's good news.
Sometimes there might be wizards, there might not. Who knows what we have?
You know the deal.
Oh, I tell you what I'm not looking forward to. I thought more gyps would die.
Oh, right. Yeah. So, what was the competition?
So, 2 seconds. Okay, Smith's joined us. So, for those who don't know us, we are Jip and Mike. I am Jip and he is Mike. We play down in Swindon, and this is the Swindon and Wiltshire Blood Bowl League Fumble Final. We had how many coaches? It was a lot this season, wasn't it? I want to say.
Yeah, we had 3 lots of 9, I think, something like that. 3 lots of 10.
Cool.
1 dropout, but we're total.
And at the start of the season, I abused my admin rights and made everyone have a 0 to 16 positional called Jip. And the person who kept their Jip alive all season with no injuries won a prize. Mike could be a little bit louder, I could be a little bit quieter. So let's see if I can do that.
I'm not staying very much. I could talk louder. That's the other option.
Let's see, is that a bit better? And so the challenge was, if you could keep your Jip alive, then you went in for a chance to win a set of genuinely coveted. It's the one thing people ask me about. Coffee cup dice, and I've also got a coffee cup t-shirt. And I was anticipating that there'd be loads of injuries, but having just sat through all of those 30 teams and checked them all, I can confirm there have not been many deaths, and it's tough. So I've got to go through them all again and see where we go. But we have, let's have a look and see who we've got. So we've got Lizardmen team. Let's go through. In fact, we'll go through the breast because they're on. So the Jip is on the line. No skills other than fend. A guard, wrestle, yeoman on the line. I guess that's just to mean he's got to commit more to the line.
They've all got guard.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I would still just stick.
Oh, Griff's joining the party. You seen that?
Lineman on there. Then we've got another, as you say, guard, wrestle, yeoman. Another guard, wrestle, yeoman. Another guard, wrestle, yeoman. Oh my God! Look at that blitzer. Leader, dodge, tackle, mighty blow.
Oh yeah.
Another blitzer, strength 4, dodge and tackle. Griff, who is really struggling to fit into that square. A dodge, frenzy, strength 4 blitzer. And a dodge, tackle, mighty blow, dauntless, block catch, blitzer. And then in reserve, we've got just a bog standard lineman and a lineman with dirty player. So the
I think Griff's a mistake. I think Bo is such an auto pick for the Bretonnians. But we'll see what happens.
So with the lizards, we have got a block guard Saurus, piling on Crocs.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not, indeed?
I hate those conversations where I've only done it once or twice this season where I've messaged and gone, oh, hello, I noticed you put this skill on that player. Do you want me to switch it for you? They're like, no, why would I want that? Okay, cool, fine. A dodge block Saurus, a block mighty blow Saurus, a skink with just loads of stuff, a block Saurus, another block Saurus, the infamous Ethan Tringle, who is movement 9, sure feet with plus minus agility, and a bog standard skink. And in reserve, he's got Boggo skink, Boggo skink, Boggo skink. So Patrick Thorne, I think, has done a lot of the hard work this season. And he's got sure hands, block, sure feet, but armor 6. So let's see what that does.
A certain amount of tackle to deal with. So. I've seen this has now got 6 rerolls. It's quite an important stat there. And 4 on the other side.
Yeah.
I just got cheering fans. So
I think I maybe thought that when I played him and I still got beat. So what do I know?
yeah, I lost the Lizards on their way to the final. Completely cleaned that one up.
Yeah, I didn't make anywhere near that.
I scored on defense and then just messed the whole thing up. I could have just sat in the corner for many games. But no. It's fine. Didn't want to play anymore anyway.
Stupid game.
I've semi-retired from FOML now until the new rules come out, but it sort of depends how long it is. I think I'm not sure how long I'll be able to resist for.
I've gone all in on Blood Bowl 2 and this new invention, tabletop.
Yeah.
So our tabletop league has begun, and I drew with Kismet Snotlings yesterday because Snotlings, as we know from those who've followed this league before, are horrible and broken, and we don't like them.
Yeah.
But it's just trying to figure out. I still think I'm not really optimizing the new rules. I think I'm just playing Blood Bowl 2016 without being able to use Mighty Blow on your turn. I think that's all I've got.
I optimized the new rules by using all 3 of my rerolls in the first 2 turns. I did. In Blood Bowl 2020, you want 6 rerolls, don't you?
I found that this season, my main goal is puke with my troll as much as I can.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like
you think Jip is going to be Sir next turn? This is the question. Because Jonathan Norton, who is it? Mildeman Neil is lurking with his frenzy. So I don't know who's going to protect Jip.
I often wonder that. Oh, Mike is really, really quiet. So how do I turn Mike up? I guess I put the desktop audio up.
Testing.
Yeah, that's what I do. There we go. Mike is not really quiet now.
Excellent.
Mike, to be fair,
that's just real life.
There we go. That's a free gag. Yes,
an accurate representation of how the world works.
I'm not using a mic. The sound's being picked up by Mike's mic.
You can just hear you.
Oh, there we go. So now
you missed my nugget.
Now
I was saying about frenzy.
Now we've done the mic check, then we are all good. So I will miss Fumble because I really enjoy its simplicity, and I think it definitely does fill the kind of gap for tabletop for me at the moment. But it's just trying to kind of. I mean, some of the guys in the Tiki League are in like 4 or 5 leagues.
Yeah.
And you're like, that is insane.
People love it.
Very jealous. Well, a bit jealous, but then
no dead Brets on the first turn.
A bit jealous, but then some of the games I play on Blood Bowl 2, I'm like, I would not want to play 4 or 5 of these a week, so I don't fancy that.
Yeah.
So I'm also trying to get a bit better at something that you talked about before, with the fact that you don't have to peg it forward every turn, and the ability to move left to right, or in this instance up to down. Tiki's in 8 leagues at its peak. Yeah, I don't think I've played in 8 seasons, never mind 8 leagues. But I am trying to get a bit better at being patient with it, and the ability to. But it's hard because you think the end zone's down there. But but I don't know. I've even had a couple of turns, like in this game I played last night, where I would move 2 or 3 players and then go right turn, just because you can kind of sit and go for it. But I'm interested to see how my game in the next tabletop round goes, because I've seen a lot of people say that Black Orcs are just shit lizards, so I'm playing lizards, so let's see how it goes.
See, he hasn't got any skills. He might have he's got 1 skill up possibly.
He's got Dirty Player. Sneaky Git on a comedian. Tiki's here if you want to ask him about his Hail Mary pass choice.
No, because it's a secret.
Oh, if you ever fancied choosing Hail Mary pass, you could ask someone about that.
We could talk about how Hail Mary pass has been nerfed in the most recent FAQ.
We could do
Did you
that.
know that, or is it like
No.
is this news to you?
Who reads the
All
FAQs?
right, okay.
No one reads the FAQs. You read the FAQs.
So they well, it's not. They put it out as a clarification, but it's actually an errata because it's changing the rules as written in the rulebook. But who cares about such things? But basically, if you throw the ball longer than a long bomb, it counts as a long bomb. So you can throw the ball anywhere you want with Hail Mary. Oh, he didn't serve Chip. Oh well.
No, because he'd moved in the assist, hadn't he?
Yeah. But then it turns out he broke Ethan's. So another minus agility for Ethan. Oh, brilliant.
This guy really wants to slow down. Surely you don't APO that. Or do you APO that?
So with Hail Mary, you can throw the ball anywhere on the pitch, but it counts as
He's
a long
APO'd
bomb,
it.
so it's
He's
like
APO'd it.
-2.
So he's used his APO
Okay.
early dollars.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. So with it's just massively likely to be wildly inaccurate now. So not an ideal. Yeah. Kismet's saying it was broken. It's poor snotlings. Hail Mary was going to be an auto pick on 6-star player points for all the fungus flingers, but now they have to think about life.
Well, Chris hasn't even got any. Why have you not got any fungus flingers?
Well, because of Hail Mary.
He doesn't want. He clearly doesn't want his TV to go above 20.
Serious bloat.
What will you do then? Will you half try to get another season going, or will you kind of? Is this us done?
In Fumble?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna wait it because we've got summer coming anyway, and summer can be a bit annoying because of people being away. So, so I'm just certainly going to leave it for a wee bit and then see if people get, asking for it. But I think for local people, we got the there's an early reroll gone. Local people will be happy with the tabletop season for a bit anyway. So, and you've got Blood Bowl 2 going, haven't you? So
yeah.
Oh blimey, it's exciting. Is this the potato? That was two. Was that 2 go for it? You got 4 feet. Yeah. Okay.
It's. There's no one to be sent off though for the Brets. So that's my thinking. What's the early push?
It's in frenzy zone. No, yeah, that was short feet as well. But it's just going to be frenzied off the pitch. What's going on? Where's it? Well, so it all depends where Jip goes now. Okay. But Griff's mega fast. Can just run round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like he can reach Patrick with Griff. It doesn't make any difference. Built to dodge.
Yeah, but there's still a hell of a way to go.
Yeah, it's fine. It's got, I suppose it's the classic potato though, isn't it? It's the block dodge. I've got block and dodge. I'm fine. Oh, Jip!
Oh no.
Jip does not get an apothecary.
Badly hurt doesn't affect your competition entry though. So it's fine. Team will fall apart with it. Yeah, true.
You're not getting the upper, no, absolutely. See, with what he did on the previous turn, I would have kept those players down. I've become quite a big fan of not standing players up, basically. If all they're going to do is get punched, like that guy there was no particular need, I don't think, to stand him up. But this goes all about whether Patrick bites the dust or not. Can he roll power on the? But actually, he's got Simon as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can reach with 2 go for it, and he's got tackle. So.
But I suppose the thinking is there's enough skinks left around to pick the ball up if you can't recover it, maybe.
Yeah, but it can go next to the sideline and then bounce out as well. Is the other option. But he can take him down with Simon and then pick up with Griff, and then it's game over. Maybe.
What, on turn 2?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
call it now.
if that happens.
It's my bedtime.
If that happens, let's just switch off and watch some Fortnite. You and me can commentate on Fortnite because I bet you don't have. You probably have more of an idea of what it is than I do.
I've played
Who's
Fortnite twice, I think. I've played Overwatch once. I've played Fortnite twice.
who's John McAfee?
I don't know.
Me neither.
What's the context?
Well, John McAfee is dead, so who knows?
What? John McAfee is dead. What?
Oh, he's an American computer programmer. There we go. That's what I didn't know.
Right. Okay.
Right, so here we go.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Fluster, go for
it.
it. Makes it leader. Just a push.
Right, no reroll.
Can't reroll.
There we go. It's not game over. We can carry on commentating.
I was actually thinking it's fine. You can just use another reroll.
Yeah, yeah. Well, at least you're thinking that. Right, what's Griff going to go then? Question.
Thing is, getting him free is going to be tricky because the Saurus are both tied up. I don't think either of them has break tackle either. No, they don't.
But if he brings Griff back, then one of the Saurus is going to be free. But then again, he might well just score in turn 3, and then it's, you know, Rats can take their turn to score, can't they? Take their time.
Yeah, like I say, I'm trying to be a little bit more conservative with bombing forward, but I kind of always have that thing in my mind of you don't score until you score. So if you haven't scored, it doesn't matter how safe the ball is or that kind of stuff.
Here we go. Right, okay, that's interesting. So, it's going to be an interesting turn next turn. Oh, dead. Who's dead? Xantha Lethe has hit the crowd.
I forgot to press.
He frenzied the Saurus into the crowd. Ouch.
Who then got killed. I forgot to press record. Is there a way to get recordings off of Twitch?
Yeah, off Twitch you can. You can just download it afterwards. Upload it.
Do that then. Right, so, okay, Dead Saurus. That's a pretty big hit on a drive.
But also, Meal can now get surfed. He can get a counter surf if he does it right with Aiden.
Well, knock him off with the skink.
No, Aiden, the Saurus at the back. Oh no, he's protecting him. Do you think they're listening?
Not looking at the viewer numbers, no.
No, I don't think so. No, it's just me, you, and Chris and Tiki. But that's fine. Just the elite.
Wait, do I count as well? Do I count as a viewer?
I can see. There are 4 viewers, including you.
I'm not watching.
No.
So, just the dodge to score, or do you mess about with anything else?
I don't think he could do much else now. But he's got tackle is the other issue. But so it's.
That cough was so loud it came through my microphone. Yeah, it's early so to score on turn 3, unless you just but I mean to get to that point, unless you're just thinking I'm just going to smash the score up and score loads.
You score or you die. Yes.
I'm slowly coming around to the idea of random skills, but only because I've had some reasonably sensible ones.
I was so pleased with block on my zombie.
I've still got this stupid leap goblin. I had a diving tackle goblin, but he's dead now. So.
Oh no!
Yeah, Kismet killed him.
Bird bright.
I've had a couple of really just nice games in my first couple of games. Like I played one of the new guys and. It was just nice, like dead sensible conversation and stuff. And Chris is always an absolute joy to play with because he's lovely as well. And he bought me models, so that was good.
Which ones are those? Your
2 extra goblins. Yeah, I picked up 2 gold.
Who's that? 2 4s.
Is he gonna? No. Is he gonna run it down there? Because he's bought in players. Oh no! I thought he was having to think about it then. Little think.
There we go.
Game on.
We're looking for a 4-all thriller now. Is what we want.
It was. Yeah, it's pretty. Well, yeah, I don't know. But he's 1-0 up, so there you go. That's what that counts, isn't it? Plenty of players, but the dead blocker, the Apo's gone, and all we're missing on the Bretts is me.
And that's stretching the use of the word missing, isn't it? Yeah, I think you're right.
And he's still got 5 rerolls.
But there we go. You just needs a snake eyes or something, and the Bretonnian drive can go wrong.
But there's a long time now. There's a long time, and Morbo is a very good player, isn't he?
Yeah.
They're both very good players, viewers. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in the SAWBBL final. Let's not forget, we're the league that brought you 2 Snotling finals in a row.
Oh, definitely.
I was thinking I might do like a sit and chat with people about different things. So like get you on and talk about leagues.
Oh, right, yeah.
It would be good to get Chris on and talk about painting, but I think he's too modest to do that. So I don't know. It'd be good to talk to Tiki about online leagues. He knows his stuff about that. That'd be cool.
You can start an interview series.
Yeah,
I did a load of interviews when I was doing Napcast for my. I did like 8 episodes of podcast. I had some interviews with some really good people.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got it in me.
Organisers of Eurobowl and stuff.
I don't know if I've got it in me to do a podcast. That's the thing. I'd want to just literally rock up and do it and then leave. But it sounds
you can do it
like
on YouTube. Because like Bonehead podcast have got a really good thing going with their YouTube thing. I can't believe the amount of content they're putting out.
Are they now exclusively YouTube, or do they do?
Well, I only watch them on YouTube. So as far as I'm concerned, yes.
Cool.
I don't like the stuff on which is the best setup for this, but I really like some of their other stuff. Right, here we go.
I like lots of rerolls to do stupid.
The plot thickens.
Okay.
Now nowadays, of course, you can't use dodge if you're blitzing. That's a new rule.
We had what did we have as our results? We were playing Swelter and Heat the whole game, which meant in the final drive of Chris's final drive last night, Morg went off. And of course, because he's got so many Snotlings, it would be which one of the 17 Snotlings is going to go off? Which one of my 6 Black Orcs is going to go off? That's a fair trade. So, is this little fella behind? Ethan Tringle has got sure feet.
He's re-rolled that one. That's bonkers. I would have taken out Louis, I think, rather than taking out the blodger.
Louis or Leroy? Oh, Louis. Yeah.
Louis is down the bottom. Yeah, so he could have knocked him over, and then that would have taken away a tackle zone from the ball as well. Whereas now it's 2 dodges to get onto the ball. Whereas if he'd knocked Louis sideways, it would have been 1 dodge to get onto the ball and no tackle zones on the ball for the catch. So, the question here is whether he's going to be able to get enough skinks through to get the ball and to protect the ball.
What? Okay, well there's that. Did you see that? So
made the first dodge.
Yeah.
If he'd hit the wrestler, then it would be all right. Right. Okay. Well, that was a moment of excitement, and now he's committed loads of people. It's one of those blitzes that's a poison chalice, I think.
Oh, I rolled a perfect 3 teammate last night. It was. I've never done it before, and I was like, I'm just gonna do that all the time. That was way easier than all that other rubbish.
Yeah, with your Black Orc, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Star player point for my troll. Thank you very much.
Oh, you rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you very much. I mean, you taught me many things. That was not one of the things you taught me. Right. So, who are we picking up with? Griff.
I think Griff's going to be the ball carrier. He doesn't need to worry about advancement anymore, so you might as well carry with Griff.
Yeah.
Defense, ball, block, and dodge.
Well, this was the problem I was talking to Chris about yesterday, where he's playing Snotlings. Pretty much always he's got Hack Phlegm. So
Yeah.
does he just score with hack flem all the time, or he's not going to mess about handing off to snotlings and stuff? Hack flem's got this, his special rule. Have you seen it? Which is
No, I didn't use it when we played our tournament thing.
so he can, if he's next to someone with the ball, he takes the ball on his team. Sorry, he takes the ball off that person.
Yeah.
And then off he goes. Oh, what was
Well,
that
he
noise?
doesn't have to no handoff or anything.
No, so you can have two handoffs essentially. So
Right,
you
okay.
can have a player that gets the ball handed off to them and then off they go, and then
Yeah.
they stand next to him. But the only downside of it is that you have a armor roll on the play. You've ripped the ball off.
Right, okay. But if it's not links, they don't really care about that.
Yeah.
That frenzy. Yeah, it was. He was
Yeah.
looking at the surf there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's 3 scores away, isn't he?
It's still pretty safe then, and of course he's got a couple of like monster strength and dauntless as well.
Yeah. Protecting the ball as much as possible in case grip rolls a 1.
He wouldn't do that, would he? He saves
might do.
He saves his ones for his go-throughs.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say that's pretty safe. Someday I'll get to use that ability. Are you playing it, Thread?
Yeah.
What are you taking?
Yeah. I am taking undead.
Oh, he's rolled a 1. He's rolled a 1.
Is he going to use a reroll?
Don't reroll that. Don't need to. Yeah, there you go.
No. Someone, Nadgob said, I think that he didn't think anyone would take undead because they're tier 0 basically, so they only get 4 skills. So I thought, right, fair enough, I'll take undead. That'll be good. But yeah, that'd be good.
You're doing 7s as well.
Yeah, I don't think they were asking for rosters in for that, so I'll just play something weirdy, I suppose.
Are the boys doing 7s too? Are they doing the tournament?
Yeah. We're all doing it. Should be good. We're gonna camp, even though it's just down the road. Like camping. I suppose it depends on the weather, actually.
Yeah. I'll pop my head in on day 2 and see what a mess everyone is.
Yeah, I know. It's quite a long way out to Swindon, isn't it? So
Yes.
I don't suppose many people will be popping into Swindon for the delights.
No. We've got a subway. So, I don't think he can threaten the ball, but he can maybe do a bit of damage. The thing is, the Dauntless, I'd be tempted on the Dauntless on the Crocs if you can get a couple of assists in. Still plenty of skinks though. Oh dear. Oh.
How many of them get through? So Jip can reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, he just end up standing next to Griff. He'd go for the crazy run through with Jip and pick up the ball.
Ethan can pick the ball up.
Back it through.
Oh, Ethan can get to the ball.
Oh yeah, he'd move 9. Yeah, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go for it. Yeah. Ethan should pick up the ball and then hand off to Jonathan Segram. No, Aiden. With no skills.
Well, he can even
hand
pick
off to an unskilled Saurus.
Aiden Suretales.
The other option would be to pick up the ball and chuck it down the end to a punt, which I quite enjoy.
The other thing I'm having reviews of how I play is set up on the line. Do I put, with my Black Orcs for example, do I put goblins on the line?
Yeah.
Do I put my guys with block on the line? Do I put nobodies on? I'm alright for brew, but I'm going to shut the door because I'm cold.
I could do with one actually. Yeah,
There we go.
would be lovely.
Get on it.
Just in case one of the boys are listening. Cup of tea would be lovely. Yes, please. Sitting right there, denying me tea. Oh no, he's going to get me tea. Excellent choice.
Chris bought biscuits as well.
Amazing.
He's amazing, Chris. Oh, what got the WTF?
Well, did he press enter by mistake?
Oh no, has he? What have we got there?
Oh, right.
Oh,
Oh, okay. 6-up dodge. Oh, right. I see. Oh, he was expecting to end turn, but just dodged out. I see. Nice one.
I've just realised my alert box. Ah, oh, Ronald Pino. Cheers, dude. Let's whack that in the middle. You should be able to see that. I've just realised that was set at the bottom. But thank you ever so much. Another nice guy.
As long as you don't bother too much about software development, then.
Oh, it's a good point, Mike. Let's bother about the software development.
Well, I quite like the software we're using currently for the league, actually. Thank you very much.
Is a spreadsheet a software?
Yeah.
Also, is the right term a software?
Definitely. One software, two softwares.
Oh, I'm a software developer. How many softwares have you developed? Four. I developed 4 softwares. This is a new stream setup, and I don't know what I'm doing with it. And any suggestions are more than welcome.
I should be what's the shouldn't I? I should be hosting for all my many viewers.
Oh yeah. I do want to get and figure it out. What I want is a setup that I can just plug in and play and go right, boom, just off I go, and then I'm sorted. And I think the thing I struggle with most is the audio, actually getting the audio levels right, and knowing how to fix, I suppose, as well. If it's, like for example, if you're a bit quiet and I'm a bit loud, and wants to mess about with that. Yeah, I am looking at scenes and stuff. I'm thinking of going with just an idiot-proof nerd or die setup. I don't mind. It's only like 20 quid, and if I can find one I like, I can just hopefully go plug. There you go. But I never realised how many people there's more of a Twitch presence about building a Twitch than there is, about other stuff. And some of them just look amazing. So I don't want anything too flashy. I just want something that looks passable that I can just kind of put it in and have a play. If you've got a spare thing I can have a play with, then that'd be really useful. I want to see how if you just put it in and lock it in and it just goes and it fills everything up for you. Or if you've got, because I'm not very technologically minded. I've never created or developed one software, never mind multiple softwares. Right, so Santa's hosted me, thank you, dude. I also probably want to switch that little zombie guy up. Although maybe it's appropriate. Can't stop, have fun. See you later on, dude. He's getting back to his developing of the software.
Yeah, definitely. Well, maybe his second software.
He's working on his 7th software of the day. Right, so Griff's got the ball. Okay. Let's Blood Bowl, baby.
Well done,
Can he get anywhere, though? Can he get anywhere? If he goes straight down? Yeah, straight down. There we go. So, first...
we've established that Saurus are good at dodging. So
yeah, first thing I'm doing is sending Aidan off on an adventure. Maybe...
Well, in theory...
block Louis with Anthony Darg, which clears up. And then, go there. And it clears up the skink to run through. And then blitz with Aidan Soratalis with one of your 4 rerolls. KO. Okay.
Oh.
Chris got so many inducements against me last night. It sounded like he was making them up. Like he was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take He went, oh, I thought about the weather mage. Obviously I know the weather mage thing. And then he's like, and then I'm gonna take a apprentice coach or something like that. I'm like, is that a thing? Have you made something up?
Right. The question here is, can Brooks reach 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Not quite. No. Okay. Where's your blitz?
We haven't got any time to go. Aidan. bring in
Yeah, bring in
Jip
bring
for the
in
assist.
Jip, Jip for the assist, and then risk the 5 up.
That's
Got to be
it.
really, isn't he?
Part-time assistant coach. It just sounds made up. That's not a thing.
That's just 20k assistant coach, isn't it? That's the thing we've had for ages.
Morg, Hackflem, riotous rookies, 2 bribes, a part-time assistant coach.
That's what I did last time. I think it was my last Nottingham game. I just forgot to do riotous rookies. Very annoying because it's like an auto pick, isn't it? Blood Bowl mug incoming.
Who's got you that, Linus or Alex?
That'll be Alex, chief
Oh,
team
the
maker.
best
Look
one.
at that! Look at that! Look at that mug! Look at
Yeah, and the cup.
Have you got one of these, Jim?
No, I've got enough. What was the line? I've got enough tat. I can't remember the line. Got enough Blood Bowl gumph.
Oh yeah.
I haven't even renewed my membership this year, I don't think. So he's going up, isn't he? So then what do you do? Just tag everyone. Here we go. Go on. Go on.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's
What?
hitting.
Oh, okay. What, and then just top and tail Griff.
Not use Fend. I love it when people don't use Fend just as like mind games.
Are you going to fend? Oh, another pro move. Remember what your loom bands are for. So I marked up one of my guys with sidestep, thinking brilliant.
Yeah.
Put him on the sidelines for 2 or 3 turns. Looked down to my roster and I went, he's got sprint or something. He didn't have sidestep essentially. Okay, so Griff's pretty penned in.
He is.
And
he can blitz
he's got
out.
Yeah, but he's still got to mess
easily.
about. He's still got to make dodges.
Nah, well, just no. Well, he can just take out Aiden if he just blitzes out backwards. Like cancel the 2 assists.
Yeah.
With like
well, that's cancelled 1. He needs to pass it.
Or he can blitz out. He can blitz Ethan and go out that way as well. So not very hemmed in, I don't think. There was talk of doing some tabletop commentary as well at UKTC, so it'd be interesting.
Oh yeah. Well, not interesting for you because you're our fearless leader.
That's true.
That is true. Write down that that's true. Don't go disappearing anywhere. Banking on your shiz going wrong.
That's it.
That's Blood Bowl, baby. What's your tactic for this game? Well, I'm mostly banking on your shiz going wrong. Oh, nice.
You got to sometimes.
Yeah. Make them roll dice.
Well, if you make your opponent roll enough 3-ups with a reroll, then one of them could easily go wrong.
It's worked so far. Oh, he is listening in.
He's listening.
Oh, you shouldn't be listening, bud.
Oh.
You shouldn't be listening. Because if you're listening, you can hear us say what could be there, and that's coaching.
Oh dear.
So listen to it after. Don't listen to it in the game. You can't turn off, huh?
What?
Yeah, I would. I'd turn that off.
There we go. Now, unless this is the snake eyes. Not just sound advice, vision advice as well.
That's it. Nice. I do really like this setup though.
Griff could just run away now, and he's got chums.
When you stream, do you put your chat in OBS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you haven't got a window for it at the moment. Otherwise, you're talking. Otherwise you're responding to things that.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Don't know what they are.
But I can't.
Especially if you stick it on YouTube afterwards.
I can't think where to put it. Let's try putting it.
Oh, you're gonna do some in-stream adjustments. Those always go well.
Yep. Right, so it's way too big. Oh, I'll tell you where I could put it. I could just put it over the... It would be really clever.
Over the pitch.
No, to just delete the logos and just put it there.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, that's a sensible thing. So we're not doing that.
You put the chat top right of the pitch, just because there's not going to be any action there for the next.
Oh, I've got to move it around all
Oh,
the time.
Yeah.
All right, let's start there. Right, that should be there. We'll have to see.
Have you had any jumps in your game so far? In your games?
No, keep forgetting. I don't need to anyway. I've got a leap.
The Venga bus. A Venga bus with Griff in it.
Is it a Venga bus? No, it's not a Venga bus.
Why not? Like a Venga bus to me.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
I think me adding a chat box has meant the game is not there for some reason. So I don't know why that is.
No game and no Venga bus.
Yeah, I was looking at it thinking, that's not Venga bus. What are you on about? I don't know why that is. Let's go that. Yeah, there we go. Right, fine. Don't know why that happened. Sorry, everybody.
You see the Venga bus now?
Yes, I can. Why has it frozen? Oh, this is because I tried to put a chat box in. What have I done?
Yeah, right, okay.
So let's go.
I'm just going to see if Morbo's won a season here before. He's been around for a long time.
I don't think he has.
He's always been there or thereabouts.
Let's go that.
Oh, it's annoying it doesn't show you like who won. Oh yeah, Nazgul won last time with his ridiculous orcs.
Where is? Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. We'll have a little play. So.
Oh yeah, no, his Rabble Alliance won. Yeah, so Morbo won season 11 with the Chaos Pact.
Right, I'm gonna have to leave the game and come back into it. And then.
Oh, and he won season 10 as well with the same team. And then we get into the Bubba domination that there was for a bit.
Yeah, that was nutty, wasn't it? Oh, why can it not find that? I've literally got the green screen of doom.
Oh, what, on your game?
On the stream.
Oh yeah, no, it's completely frozen. That's a shame. That's when you tried to out of the chat.
Yeah, it was. So
I'll do some radio commentary instead, shall I? And now, so the Bretonnians have just started their turn. Griff can dodge out. What else is happening? So Simon can block one of the Saurus. Fairly straightforwardly. So he can actually blitz. He can block one of the Saurus. He can blitz away the other Saurus.
There we go.
And then Griff can just run his way down the end.
There we go. That should work.
We have it back now.
Yeah.
Double both down. Would you re-roll that? No.
All right, cool. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Right, so there's no chat box. Nobody can talk. That's fine. No more chat box. Done. Maybe you can't mess about with it in the middle of the stream. Someone watching can tell me. Are they having a think? Oh, Morbo's gone. God, this is happening. He's obviously left in support.
Do we think Commander Root was was Joseph. We still hear him.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I did have a look. You go, right, I'm leaving now.
Yeah, he'll go, bye, bye, guy. Yeah, bye.
Come back with a mustache. I'm just gonna take the lift. Oh, this is a bit of excitement. There's no people on the pitch.
Fumble League chat. TikTok, can't see the game. There it is. It goes. I'll tag him on Discord. Still alive. Why frozen? Everyone's frozen, Dave.
Is he back? Have I frozen? Am I here? So, as I was saying, SAWBBL is the premier fumble league. That's where we go. We're so sympathetic that even when each other's streams freeze, we just leave the game. We go, nope, I'm not coming back till he comes back.
That's really interesting. Yeah, in the tabletop, we got. I looked at the. I basically put 3 what I called experienced players in each of the divisions.
Oh, I've got the worst division.
I should have put given. Huh?
I've got the worst division.
What do you mean worst?
As in not good. Not goodest.
Lots of lovely people.
Here we go. He's back. Right.
We got 20 lovely people in the league.
Let's stop talking about these questionable league decisions. I liked the one where you did like the random draw.
Oh, well, there's loads of stuff happening now.
It was fear. Okay, come on, pros, let's do this. So, we've got 2 turns. Griff is movement 7, so you can cover that fairly easily.
And he hasn't moved this turn either, so it's 3 turns.
Okay. So are we confident we're going in tied at half time?
I think so. So then it'll be. I think that blitz was the. I don't know, not the last hope. That'd be daft to say that, but I might say anyway. Are there any dead Saurus? Are they just 2? So we've got one. Yes, we've got 1 actual dead Saurus. If the Crocs doesn't come back, then it's serious issues. But otherwise, he's still in a bit of trouble.
Where's SEO Sam from? Is he one of the Swindon players? Is it SEO Sam or is it CO Sam?
I think it's Joseph, just the Irish version.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things that you don't have to pronounce, do you?
Hey you, how you doing, dude?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, mate.
Okay, so I've run out of words now, so I'm just going to say see you later and reuse them all again next time, buddy, pal, mate.
It seems you've got the more experienced people front loaded. So if you got Kismet and then Cole,
yeah,
then you might.
I'm sure it was done randomly.
You guys
I'm sure it was done randomly.
It was. I used this excellent piece of. It was Software 5 I used.
Oh, that's a good one.
The round robin. It was the coffee cup round robin generator.
A good generator. That's some good software. Oh no, we've got a double skull. We're down to 3 rerolls for the last 2 turns.
So Griff didn't move then?
No.
It's controversial. I think I'd have moved Griff. He's not in any trouble at all, obviously, but I suggest he moves him next turn.
Gee.
Otherwise, he will not be scoring.
Griff moved that one to a safer spot. Watch the game, Mike. So we're just protecting skinks now, maybe.
Yeah.
KO's a big then, eh? And we've only got Griff. That's big.
There's a local Blood Bowl tournament on Saturday, actually.
Is there?
The one up in Gloucester. Fairly local.
Oh, the glass cup bowl or something, isn't it?
Oh,
It's something like that. No, it's something like that. It's the glass plate cup or something. Oh, hang about 2 seconds. Just realised I haven't left the light on upstairs.
Combine all the bits of crockery together. He's gone.
Yeah, I'm back.
There's talk of doing a local tournamenty type thing, just a league gathering.
Yeah, I know.
Do something at Firestorms.
You're doing it in September, aren't you, I think?
September?
That's the one you asked me about, isn't it? But I'm in London.
Oh no, that's a different one.
Oh, okay.
That's the six-a-side Super Cup.
Super Cup bowl plate.
Super Cup bowl plate. No, Glyn wants to do just a local gathering, like a one-day tournament just for local players.
Okay.
He's got some patches and stuff to give out from.
Oh yeah, cool.
From the launch, so that'll be good. I was going to wait until after Freedom Day to organise it, but Freedom Day was cancelled. So
here we go. So we've got the obvious uphill blitz.
That's
Move the assist in.
Make it a 2 dice. Needs a 2 dice double pow.
Yeah, but it's gone a weird way. Because he's strength 4, isn't he? So you need to tag.
Yeah, you need to cancel
this guy, Herbin.
Yeah, so Jip didn't do anything, I don't think.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 dice on blitz. Griffey. Well, he's got a new picture. You never normally had that picture, did he?
Or Griff?
Yeah.
Don't know. Not sure if I've ever seen him on the pitch before. His chunky armour. Right, here we go.
Yeah, I still wouldn't have gone that way.
He's dodging in. Is he going to dodge in past the 2 tacklers? How to make life hard for yourself, I think.
Huh.
It's going to be glorious, though.
Go on then, Patrick Thorne. What you got?
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
he's in.
He's in.
He's pushed him.
Do you re-roll that? Do you re-roll that?
Roll.
1, 2,
yeah, he's re-roll. Yeah.
Oh.
Take the pow. Take the pow.
So last night I had 2 dice block on Chris. It was uphill with one of my Black Orcs, and he was stood still. It wasn't blitzing, so I could use Brawler. It was 2 dice. Yeah. It was 2 dice uphill, and I rolled a skull and a both down. And I went, "Oh, yeah, good job! I can re-roll that both down." And he went,
"Did you get a skull?"
Which doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter because he would just pick the bloody skull, so I had to re-roll the whole thing.
Good point. so many unthought of connotations of new skills.
My new rule is if it's a skull and a both down, re-roll the whole thing. And have 5 re-rolls.
Right, yeah.
Do that.
You got 5 re-rolls?
No, I've got 3. No. Mind you, it's a trust system, so I've actually got 9.
Here we go. He's just going to score. He's 7 squares out. He's got move 7. Can he make it?
Yes. Does he want to do something else first?
I played on a pitch the other day that didn't have this numbering thing, along the bottom. Oh, you haven't even got turned on.
No, I don't.
I've discovered that it's a complete crutch that I need like the numbering 1 to 12.
Have they got logos?
That's a good question.
No, that's not staying.
Yeah, there's one. Can't see anything.
No. There we go. I like the weather one.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh dear.
An indulgent pre-score block takes.
Yeah.
I'm really bad for them.
Yikes.
Well, there we go.
Fox
KOs.
is back. That's the one. He's got 10 players. He's got 10 players. It's not looking good. Give me Morbo's hat trick of season wins in SAWBBL.
Can you see the chat?
Yeah, you got to keep them in you.
Do you? Can you not? Oh.
What?
Can you not sack rerolls?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, good. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Is it a hat trick if you? It's not hat. Does it have to be 3 in a row to be a hat trick?
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it does. I mean, you can't say like, "Oh, I won a tenner on a scratch card in 1972, and then again in the 90s, and then last week I won my third, completing my hat trick."
In football, you can have like
not even
2, and then someone else scores 2, and then you score another one.
Yes, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Why not?
Losing the Saurus has hampered him. Yeah. Well, no shit. Ah, dear. I think biggest hope now for the Lizards is throw a rock and Griff takes a boulder to the head.
Boulder dash.
Did you used to play that?
I watched a video about it earlier. That's why it reminded me.
Boulder dash?
Yeah.
What the...
I watched a video about it.
Why?
This is really niche and random. There's a guy on YouTube who gets like a computer algorithm or something to make random computer games.
Yeah.
What do they call it? AI. AI makes random computer game titles, and then he sends the computer game titles off to artists, and they draw the cover or do the advert. And Johnny Bull had done one, and I watched a video of that, and the guy was talking about a Boulder Dash crossover with someone else, and that's where that came from. However, I did plug in my PlayStation Classic yesterday, and I played a bit of Abe's Odyssey and Destruction Derby. 2 brilliant games, and they have not aged well. If you don't play old retro games, play old retro games, and you go, oh, this is not what I thought.
Yeah.
I played Resident Evil for about 40 seconds. I was like, oh god, what the hell is this? This is scary. Turn it off.
Yeah.
So it's just a slog now, and it's just a slog down the pitch.
Yep. We'll put them on 2-minute turns.
Yeah, we've got 3 minutes in the Blood Bowl 2 League. And I'm at the point now where I probably could comfortably play 2 minutes-ish.
Yeah. It's just the thing that bothers me is it's just every now and again you have a turn where you need to think about it. Like most turns are fine. There are going to be some long games on tabletop, just to warn you.
Yeah, I saw one about one going up to midnight.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably going to play most of mine at home. got a spot for it and stuff. And if the weather's nice enough and it stays bright late, then they can play it in the garden.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no! Oh dear, this team's just getting demolished. Yeah, painful. Okay.
Yeah.
Not sure I've seen lizards be pitch cleared before. We've got 4 armor 9 pieces to get rid of.
This could be one. No, we're okay.
I think I would start fouling now as well, actually. Well, after picking up the ball.
He won't know because he's nice. You're horrible.
But this team's already been back. So what have we got? We've got a dead block dodging Saurus, a niggle block guard Saurus, and a minus strength block Saurus, which is as good as dead. So I think this team is not going anywhere.
Yeah,
So you might as well foul it to death.
Be sure to ask him who's coming back for next season.
Yeah, yeah.
See you next season.
Yeah,
that's the last comment. See you next season.
Pal.
Good luck next season. Good luck in the rest of the games. GLHF. Lose.
GLHF. GG.
Straight off loss. I watched one of the Tiki Hut Blood Bowl. There was the final, and the guy was playing Skaven against the passing Nurgle team. I've got them next in the league, actually. And I think it was the Skaven player's first season, maybe. Maybe he was new or whatever, but he somehow managed to... It was like turn 6 of the second half, and he was 3-1 up, and he had the ball, and he was all set, and everyone's going, oh, well played, well done. Da, da, da. They made a massive... it was really, really well... oh, that's it. Sorry, yeah, it was, yes. No, it was the final, wasn't it? I thought it was the final. No, it was the final. It was the final because he... it must have been Skaven then, yeah, sorry. Oh, what? Oh, I can't remember them. But he was up by enough and he was winning, and then he accidentally conceded. So it was like... So I was watching it. And I was like, he's clear through, and then it came up like the animation for concession, and everyone was like, what just happened? The guy's like 3-1 up with the ball, and it was just like a misclick.
Wow.
That's it. He closed the game. Yeah, I can't remember the story. He closed the game in turn 16. Like, I think I've won this. I'm out.
Yeah.
But they did like... Oh, I'll tell you what happened the game before. The game before was that one that I tuned into late, but the guy was playing overseas, I think, and he had an issue with his internet, and so the two guys that were commentating on it had to tread water for an hour while they waited for the guy to log in.
We could do that.
Yeah, they tread water for an hour. And then, but they had I think they had interviews with the players and all sorts, which you could do this way. Like, you could get them onto Discord after and do it that way, like I've done here. But I don't know if you can have more than one voice call on at the same time.
Well, you could just go into a room, can you?
Yeah, true. Okay, so where are we at?
I think conversation between people on like a topic is quite good.
But I wouldn't want all my good ones early because I'd want to build up, a bit of info about where it is. But it's the kind of stuff you can put for, people can listen to while they're painting and stuff like that, isn't it? Whereas a game, it's a struggle to keep up with it.
Yeah. What you have to do is just find people you want to talk to about Blood Bowl. Then it doesn't matter if people listen then or not.
So I'd probably have Chris on rather than you. Get the boys on. It'd be really good to get the boys taken.
Oh, yeah, they'd love it. Love it.
Okay, we're streaming. Yeah, definitely. Don't swear. Oh no! Oh no!
Killing all the dudes. Oh, he needs one more cash for a skill up. That guy. Oh, this team are huge. I love running past Bonehead guys.
Even if you don't have to, go for it to get around them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Boop. Boop them on the nose and off you go. Apologies to our younger viewers for that shocking language in the chat.
Oh man, he's making a pretty picture like that. That's a nice cage. Oh, and then tackle on the skink just for fun.
If he put one more player directly above
Yeah.
Herbin,
It's an end.
we'd
Oh, he's
have
wasted it. Come on.
we've failed.
Ooh.
Yay! He's got in. The
There we go.
McDonald, the Big
Yeah.
Mac. That's
I'm
the
gonna take
Big
a
Mac.
picture of that.
Yeah, that is the Big Mac.
M for Morbo.
The Big Mac.
Oh, you beat me.
No, you beat me. You're quicker.
The Big Mac cage. I know, but I didn't know what you're on about. But yeah, the Big Mac cage I like.
The Big Mac. Right.
The Big Mac because it's Bretonnian, absolutely.
Le Mac Grand. Okay, so he's based him, so that's good. So that's something. What next though? Chip will do it. Chip will save. So what I'll do tomorrow is I'll list everyone that still has a live Jip, and then I'll do the roll D, whatever it is. It'll have to be like a D30, won't it? I wonder if that's a thing.
Well, you can have anything online, can't you?
Don't know. I didn't know it was a thing, but it is a good thing for the league. Like if someone goes, "Oh, we forgot to do da."
Yeah.
There we go. Crocs wallop someone, and that's a skill up for the Crocs.
To go with piling on, what would you choose? Jump up.
Jump up.
Oh, he's fouling.
Oh, he didn't get sent off. He didn't get
See how
sent
this
off.
is going.
Oh.
What did you do that for? Oh, it's all getting silly now, isn't it?
Oh no! Oh dear. Have you ever played a game and had enough players die that you start getting the tombstones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of these.
3, I think.
Okay.
I've had it happen before.
Yeah, I think Morbo just needs to hang out now, doesn't he?
I keep saying this, but I'm really impressed by this camera's light because it's pretty much twilighty here and it's still dead clear.
Cool.
And also, I find that having the lo-fi music in the background helps me concentrate on what I'm actually doing. I don't know if it's staying. I went for is the big one I went for whatever is the step below the big one, like the G. It was the Logitech G9. Is it 90? Oh God, what is it? Let's have a look.
The C920 is the one that I got for my tabletop stuff.
And there's a C922 as well, isn't there? I think.
Right.
So I went for the 920. Yeah, I got the 920. And I think there's probably loads of stuff you can do with it with software for it as well, but I haven't done that. And I've gone for the Yeti Mini just because it's.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can get it in the shot. No, you can't. But it's so much smaller than the proper Yeti, if you will.
Yeah.
And so I've got mic stand and then just the webcam on the top. But I might see about putting a webcam on the side. But then it means getting a different grip or something over to do that. But it's also Mary's work setup as well, so it's got to be able to Autobots roll out and then it turns back into a grown-up setup in the daytime. So we've got both the monitors into my computer and her computer, so they just flick a setting and then it just switches between the two, which is another one, like many things that you've been victim of, that I had someone who was much better at it than I was. So I just went, do you fancy helping me set up my computer? There's nothing, there's no reward for it whatsoever. Yes, please, sign me up. We're having football banter now, so everybody's happy. Everyone's pals. Will he stall out or will he?
Yeah, I think so.
For 5 turns though.
Well, there's only one
Stalling
complete
is part of the
skill.
game. Stalling is part of the game, but
Stalling is part of the game.
it is boring to watch for 5 turns.
Yeah, I don't think anyone read my my Word document of
I did. I did.
Well, Tiki did actually as well. So
Yes, there you go. Me and him did.
yeah, that was useful.
I think Chris did as well.
Good. Delete.
Yeah. I've submitted it to the NAF as an article. Hi guys, I read this article.
That's a good idea. It'll come to me, won't it? Oh, he's getting served.
Yeah.
So's he.
Yeah.
That's all the guys.
Multi-block.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, I wonder if anyone's ever done that with multiple block in the corner.
Multi-block blitz.
2 guys.
Multi-block blitz. Oh no, Chris has said I did, but I can't remember what we were talking about to know what he did.
He read the thing.
Oh, he did. Okay, well, yeah. Well, okay, so Ethan and Brave. Yeah, blocking the way into the crowd.
Oh man.
Oh no, Jonathan Segra.
I love it. That is my favourite thing. Bonehead. Successful reroll. Bonehead.
Would you move Connor down and then back just to book the Crocs on the nose and run back?
Yeah. Ideally as part of a foul action. There's got to be some fouling going on now. Almost too nice.
Yeah, he is.
He's got to surf one of these guys. He has to. If he doesn't, it's just because he's being nice. Griff is the difference. I don't think he is. There we go. Let's get rid of him.
KO'd.
He could score and make it interesting. Maybe. He's immense time on the team. I'd still go for Bo. But there we go. What do I know?
You're
You can
in
put
the
Griff on the
final.
top now.
Gentlemen,
I don't think Morbo's really failed anything, which is helpful.
It's Morbo once demolished my team and then crowd surfed one of my players in turn 16, then scored. What I want to find out next is about YouTube upload settings because there's so many little. Oh, he's done it! Good lad. There we go.
Touchdown! And 1 KO came back. So he got 6.
Bo would be my go-to.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Because Bo just offers the 1-turn touchdown. He's so straightforward with sidestep and sure feet and sprint and move 8. You need 2 pushes.
No, you don't. You need 3 pushes.
What? Move 8 and sprint?
And there's 13 squares. Oh, you didn't. I didn't realise you had sprint. Sorry.
Yeah.
You were right. I was wrong.
He's good.
I'm going to celebrate that touchdown by going to get a beer. Do you want one?
All right, I've got my tea. No biscuits, though. Doesn't got any biscuits in the house, actually.
Back with my creaky chair. So I had my.
By the way, Quick Snap's got a lot worse than the new one. In terms of 1-turners.
Well, I had.
It makes it less exciting.
I played Gareth, one of our new guys,
All right.
and I gave him my Team Wales dice mat. Because, well, firstly, I've got loads of them.
Yeah.
And secondly, it felt fraudulent for me to have it when he is clearly more entitled to use a Team Wales dice mat than I am. We were kind of talking through. Chris actually made a good point. He played someone the other day and he kind of started the game and went, right, do you want to kind of learn from this one or do you want me to just be quiet or do you want to, what do you want to do? But I was playing Gareth and said, right, so he set up, and I mean, the struggle you have is if you set a guy up just 1 square back and someone rolls a quick snap, then they're going to be able to move and get 3 hits. And, oh, yeah, okay, thanks. And then he kind of did probably what I would do and went, thanks, but I'm going to leave them there because I put them there, so that's fine. And then then I roll a quick snap, and then the next kick, and then moves players forward and hit him, and then the next kick off, I left my players 2 squares back. He rolled a quick snap. Oh, off he goes. I feel like he's gonna potato. What's he got? Oh, he's got nothing.
Block.
He ain't got nothing.
Actually, he could have gone for a one-turner, couldn't he? He could have, with the quick snap, if he thought of it.
Time for Jip to make himself a hero by eating probably 6 dice.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on.
He's got Crocs.
Go on, Jip. Yeah, but he can't get through to him, can he? No, he must. Oh no, yeah. Is he blitzed already?
Well, no, actually, he doesn't need to go to square 4. He could go to square 8. If he goes to square 8, then the Crocs and the Saurus could protect him.
Have you got the numbers on?
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, I didn't need to do that.
Oh, you didn't need to do that? Oh. Okay.
Right, okay, good.
So, the Knights are going to absolutely splat. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Oh, where's the tackle go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to stay alive. Come on, Jip. You can do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. I like that. This could be a thing.
Morbo's he's gonna kick himself if this goes wrong. I think it'll be alright. Griff can reach, so.
Oh.
And to be honest, he can make a gap by hitting Anthony, depending on where Mr. Oh no, it's not gap anymore. Oh, exciting! All right, what can we reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We got 1,
so you can get 3 dice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
a couple of rerolls, a couple of go for it.
Would you do?
So you need 1 go for the assist, and then 2 go for it for the hit with the tackle.
Oh wow! Do I want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers.
Oh,
no, I don't want to do any of those things.
Made it. Yeah. You've made it.
Oh. There's probably a way to get rid of that, but if I do that, I'm worried I'm going to lose the stream again.
You need a moderator. That's what you need.
In my life, never mind my Twitch.
Yeah.
So, do you go for the dodges to get there, or the go for it to get there?
I would use Griff for the assist. So, go for the dodge with Griff, and then blitz with the tackle guy who needs 2 go for it.
Oh, it will be exciting if it does go wrong. I don't know that it's going to go wrong though. So do you use the are you using that C920 now, or are you just on your laptop one?
No, this is my laptop.
Okay.
No, I never have with the maybe it'd be higher quality if I did. Well, it would be higher quality.
Yeah.
But,
crystal clear.
See my face in high def.
Yeah, they do. I miss your face.
My beard's getting a bit big at the moment.
Yeah,
there was someone at work who didn't recognise me. It's like, oh, okay. Better get it under control then. Here comes the blitz.
Oh, he's gone the dodge. He's gone the dodge. Both down skull. Yeah. You can still get it though.
Griff can get the ball now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. Oh yeah. Griff can just go through with the 1 dodge now. Here he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
He's got it. He's gonna hold on to it.
And he's audaciously just standing next to this king.
Yeah, exactly.
So all we got on now is the Crocs blocking away the lineman, and then the blitz from Sebastian Furl.
Yep.
I don't really think there's much else on other than standing that player up.
Nope.
Have a boo.
Okay, drum roll.
1 dice on a bludger.
Got a reroll.
Okay, go on. Oh, what's the Blood Bowl 2 results? Spiky beat and Swin.
Back. Pow! There's the pow! But no players left. Had to stand the skink
Follow
up
him.
for the cancel the assist.
Oh, he's not followed.
He got bend.
Oh, has he? Oh, God, yeah, he does. Wow, okay. So it's not dead, just dead. So in the Blood Bowl 2 League, Hex beat Scarbrand 2-0. And
Did he concede?
no, he did not.
Good.
And Spiky beat Answin 2-1. So I will look forward to the post-match of that I'll get soon. But
Is Answin still using his ogres?
No. He's Skaven now.
Oh, okay. All right, I think Morbo should do something audacious here. Pick up with Griff and chuck it to somebody. I think Jihan wants the ball. Griff never gets to pass the ball. He always just picks it up and hangs onto it.
So I think that means we can roll around as well in the Blood Bowl 2 League, which is really good.
Do you have to actually press something to do that?
Yeah, you have to authorize it, I think, or finalize or something. Anytime they stop to ever think about their move, I panic and think the screen's broke again.
Yeah.
I'm not going to load up Blood Bowl 2 now. Do it in a minute.
No, that would be a bad idea.
I think it can handle it, but the fan is quite loud, and I haven't quite figured out how to put the sound thing on.
You might stream tabletop, or is that too much hassle?
I don't know. I think you would need at least 3 cameras. I think you would need an over-the-top camera. I think you'd need an end zone camera that would switch each turn. And I think you'd need a dice cam, like the Sigmar guys used to do for Underworlds. I think you'd need at least those 3 things. And yeah, I don't know.
What you really need is a commentator. I think if you've got a commentator, then you can get away with 1 camera.
But
my feeling, because they can control it.
Yeah, but then there might be things a commentator chats about that the person watching doesn't care about. So you're then limiting the watcher's experience of it. And also, you've got to be close. Then the commentator's got to be able to see the game. And if they can only see it through the overhead cam, then they're just as lost as the player. And then you've got that other problem. Like, do you remember when, I don't know if I told you this, I won the last league that we played. I don't know if I mentioned that. But while I was doing it, all I could hear was you and Alex taking the piss out of me in the next room. We were commenting on going,
yeah, you do need a soundproof box.
Yeah, you know how some people go on about, oh, don't listen in because there's no coaching. It was not coaching at all. It was character assassination. They were like, what's he done that for? Oh, God, he's really messed that up. I wouldn't have gone that way at all. So it wasn't any good at all. But it was... I think the potential is there. Like the mini wargaming guys do it quite good, but they have this kind of like gonzo style where they'll have like a handy cam and it kind of pass it between them both.
Yeah.
And you do get a bit of
we could do that for a laugh at some point. Not a serious game, obviously, but
you get like motion sickness almost.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I do think there's possible. I think you'd also you need a student.
You could do it where the person who wasn't playing recorded, and the person whose turn it was, like, took their turn. So you just swapped it between.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But then, and then they're mic'd up as well, or they're recording off of the mic that you're playing with. So it's not so much of an issue. That's how I would think to do it, or maybe even do away with the overhead cam and just have like a horizontal camera or a roving cam, but I think you need a dice cam as well, or you need to have someone. And the other thing that puts me off it is it does impact the player experience, because if I've got to go,
Yeah, that's the thing.
I am blitzing, like point what you're doing, and then you got to go, oh, you rolled a push and a pow, and you just got to try and remember that bit of it. But with the amount of people that stream and stuff and things like that, I'm sure someone's, well, put it this way, I can't remember anyone that I've seen do it that I can now give you an example of it done well.
Yeah.
The mini wargaming guys are good, but there are some like rules issues and stuff there. But it's not their forte. Their thing is 40k, and they just happen to have like.
Did you ever watch the stuff from the World Cup? Because they had a serious IT setup. Not the last World Cup, the 2017, 2015
No.
World Cup.
We could try it when me and you play. We could try something. I don't mind that. That's cool. But it's just trying to, like the 40k ones I watched. Like you say, they've got someone who is, supervising the chat and also checking the cameras and also checking the stream and feeding back to the players. Why have you done that, or who's that there, or this person's asked that kind of stuff. So that would be good to do that bit.
But you wouldn't do it for a competitive game. You just have to do it. It would have to be set up as a demo game, basically. And so you could have it like, because occasionally we talk about having gatherings for like tactics and stuff, couldn't we? You could easily have a streamed game as part of that. What's going to happen now then? Oh, there's one guy needs a star player point. Who needs a star player point? Come on, go for the throw. Where is he? Oh, maybe he's off.
Oh, I really had it. I bet is that Jip in the end zone as well? It's Jip in the end zone as well. That would have been an amazing end.
Should you do that?
Me to score the winner.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, I think that's well played by Morbo.
There we go.
Stuff swung when it needed to swing.
Glorious victory.
Oh, I've been knocked out. I've had so many people send me pictures. Jip has been knocked out. Jip's been knocked out. It's happened before, people. I'm me. I've been knocked out. I know what it's like.
Foul with grip, I think it seems to be the way to put it. Got it. What's he doing? Just running.
Chuck it. Chuck it all the way down the other end.
Oh, right, because there was the outside possibility of score, wasn't there?
Wow. Oh.
Nice. Good stuff. There's nothing you can do now, is there? Obviously.
Good measured play from Morbo. Good battling.
Yeah. Solid.
From SEO Sam.
That's what we're calling
it.
Yeah. Like SES.
Yeah, so that's what made me think it. I was like, oh, imagine if it's him.
Yeah. Pow
to finish the game.
Well,
there we go. So that is the end of.
Out of the croc. There we go. Yeah.
That's the end of the 14th Fumble season.
It was a good season, actually.
As chaperoned by the wonderful Mike Davies. And won by Morbo, who completes, potentially, if the dictionary allows, his hat trick of titles or his third one. Let's go with either. Both is fine.
Yeah. I think we say goodbye to Le Bretonnians.
Adios, Le Big Mac.
Yeah. goodbye, Bo. He's not in it anymore.
Well, Chaos next, isn't it, potentially?
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
So that'd be cool.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they do something good with it. Like, Larnesh Leech, maybe. I don't know. Any chance of
Yeah,
that?
yeah, there
It
is.
would be good, I think. It would be
Yeah,
good.
because you got the chaos, the chosen of chaos rule, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah,
Rather than that, so I think that's definitely on the table.
yeah.
God knows when though. Well, there we go. Highlight of that one, Mike. What was your highlight?
People dying. The
Lots of people.
Blodgkai dying. No, I think the Blitz was exciting. Always does make things
Yeah, yeah.
exciting a bit. Yeah, it's a good game actually.
Griff does a job. Griff does a job. Right.
Yeah, it does. He's super pro. Right, thank you very much. Good
Thank
hosting.
you,
Well done.
folks. As before, any comments or questions that you've got, please, I'm happy to take suggestions on the stream setup at the minute. I'm still trying to figure it all out. I will definitely be dragging Mike back on though, because he knows everything about everything. I'm off to develop some softwares.
Bye.
Night, folks.